price of school meals in Hampshire increased in price. Winchester University celebrates Black History Month, and the Theatre Royal is saved for now. Good afternoon, welcome to Winchester News Online. I'm Luke Hiscock. A price rise is being introduced to meet the rising costs of providing school meals. Leeds and Hampshire County Council have agreed that an increase of 10p per school meal will come into effect from November. Ellie Clout reports.
Hampshire County Council have recently made the decision to increase the prices of school meals by 10p. With this being the second price increase in the last 2 years, why does the price keep rising?
I know the county says they've got increasing costs, particularly staff costs, pension contributions, a wage increase for dinner ladies, which is welcome because they should be paid a living wage themselves. But the price increase for low-income households, it's significant, any price increases.
With 0.08p being spent on other direct costs and 34p spent on overheads, a total of £1.33 is delegated to staffing. This leaves 75p being spent on the food for the meals, in total representing an increase of 4.2%. But despite the price increase, the welfare of the children is still the top priority at the council.
The County Council have also got to take into consideration that some of the children who receive school meals, we know that for them, that's the only full meal that they will get that day. So it is absolutely critical that we give our children the best possible start.
The price increase has divided parents, with some understanding that COVID-19 has undoubtedly added to the costs, whilst others feel that it's limited the variety, therefore not understanding why they should be paying more. The increase is expected to be introduced in November. Ellie Clout, Winchester News Online.
This month, Winchester University is celebrating Black History Month. The 2nd of October, events have been run that include BAME engagement opportunities with the view of advancing diversity on campus. Student reporter Matt Rooks-Taylor to find out more.
Winchester University is celebrating Black History Month by hosting a series of events throughout October. Starting with a guest lecture from Dr. Tenney from the Nelson Mandela Museum in South Africa, Heidi Flanagan, chair of the BAME University Network, had this to say.
We start off our Black History Month celebrations with a guest lecture recorded by Dr. Temi from the Nelson Mandela Museum in South Africa. That's available for you to watch. We're streaming it all month, accessible via the Black History Month intranet page. If you just search Black History Month, you will find a whole wealth of resources there, including the calendar for events.
During this month, Winchester University is hoping to promote diversity and inclusion, giving those from a black and minority ethnic group background equal opportunities.
We are delighted to be taking part and kicking off the month of Black History Month. This is a really important month for us to be involved in, and we're really pleased this year to have a great set of events with experts and people from within the university and some really exciting speakers coming from outside to speak to us.
The events will conclude on the 29th of October with an Equality and Diversity Forum aimed at students looking to advance diversity on campus. This is Matt Rooks-Taylor, Winchester News Online.
The government this week has introduced a new three-tier system to combat coronavirus, but how will this affect Winchester? Here's Cara with the latest.
Currently in Winchester, we are set at Tier 1. This involves pubs, bars and restaurants to close at 10, and with the rule of 6 applying to both indoors and outdoors. If the number of cases increase, we'll move into Tier 2, which prevents the mixing of different households indoors, but the rule of 6 still continues outdoors. And like the recent changes applied in Liverpool, Tier 3 will require a further shutdown of gyms, leisure centres and casinos, with also households ceasing to mix.
Thanks to the amazing support of the local community and government funding, Winchester's Theatre Royal has been saved after reaching its survival fundraising appeal target of £225,000. Related to the crowd, the arts and education charity which runs Theatre Royal Winchester enrolled £234 in the government's cultural recovery fund to secure its immediate future. I think that's all for today. You're up to date. See you next week. Goodbye.